Hey everyone, welcome back to Car Compass, the channel where passion for automobiles meets precise analysis. Today, we are diving into a vehicle that doesn't just carry a legendary name, it carries a legacy that stretches across decades, continents, and some of the toughest terrains on Earth. We're talking about the 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser, a machine that has always been more than just a car-up. It's a symbol of durability, trust, and adventure. In this detailed review, we'll break down every aspect: the front, side, and rear exterior design, the interior features, the performance capabilities, pricing, and finally, a conclusion on whether the new Land Cruiser lives up to its monumental reputation. When you hear the phrase Land Cruiser, certain things immediately come to mind: reliability in the harshest conditions, a presence that commands respect, and an ability to seamlessly blend rugged off-road performance with everyday usability. Since its origins in the 1950s as a bare-bones utility vehicle, the Land Cruiser has evolved into a refined full-size SUV that appeals to families, adventurers, and enthusiasts alike. Now, in 2026, Toyota has brought forward a new generation that manages to retain the DNA of toughness while also embracing modern technology, luxury appointments, and improved efficiency. The big question is, does this balance make the Land Cruiser the ultimate SUV in today's market? Let's take a closer look. The front fascia of the 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser sets the tone immediately. At first glance, you're greeted by a bold, upright grille that projects strength and confidence. Toyota has given the Land Cruiser a squared-off, muscular appearance while keeping it clean and modern. The grille itself has horizontal slats that are thick and wide, finished in chrome on higher trims or a satin dark tone for the more off-road focused variants. Framing the grille are LED matrix headlights that not only provide a sharp and aggressive look but also offer adaptive illumination, which adjusts automatically depending on conditions and speed. Below, the bumper is designed for practicality. It integrates skid plates and air intakes while maintaining a high clearance for off-road approach angles. Fog lights are neatly tucked into the corners, surrounded by rugged trim pieces that suggest functionality rather than ornamentation. The hood is slightly domed, giving the Land Cruiser a purposeful, powerful stance from head on. It's unmistakably you're looking at a vehicle designed to tackle both city streets and rocky trails with authority. Moving to the side profile, the design emphasizes solidity and proportion. Unlike some modern SUVs that chase sleek, coupe-like silhouettes, the Land Cruiser remains proud of its boxy, upright character. This isn't just about style, it's about maximizing interior space, visibility, and durability. The side features squared wheel arches with robust cladding, underlining its off-road capability. You'll also notice the 20-inch alloy wheels on luxury trims, while off-road trims come with slightly smaller but chunkier wheels wrapped in all-terrain tires. Roof rails are standard, giving practicality for carrying additional gear, whether that's kayaks, roof boxes, or light bars for overlanding. The character line runs cleanly from the headlights through to the rear, creating a strong shoulder that reinforces stability. The windows are large, which not only improves visibility but also gives the cabin an airy, commanding feel. Step-up running boards are smartly integrated, making entry easy without compromising ground clearance. In short, the side profile communicates what the Land Cruiser has always been about: durability, function, and timeless presence. The rear continues this theme of functional elegance. Toyota has chosen a vertically stacked taillight design, using LED clusters that are both bright and instantly recognizable at night. The rear tailgate is broad, offering excellent access to the cargo area, and it's powered for convenience while still retaining a design that feels tough and capable. The bumper incorporates a tow hitch receiver as standard, reinforcing the Land Cruiser's reputation for being able to haul trailers, boats, and heavy loads with ease. Subtle details, such as a chrome Land Cruiser badge and a roof spoiler with an integrated brake light, round off the design. It's not flashy, but it's handsome and practical, the kind of rear end you expect on a vehicle designed to handle work and adventure without hesitation. Interior: stepping inside the 2026 Land Cruiser is like entering two worlds simultaneously: the world of rugged practicality and the world of modern luxury. Toyota has struck a balance where everything feels solid, tactile, and ready for hard use, yet also comfortable and sophisticated enough for long highway journeys. The dashboard layout is wide and horizontal, giving the driver an expansive sense of space. At the center sits a 14-inch infotainment display powered by Toyota's latest multimedia system, supporting wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, voice commands, and over-the-air updates. Below, physical buttons and knobs are retained for essential functions like climate control and drive mode selection, as something enthusiasts will appreciate for ease of use. The driver's cluster is a 12.3-inch digital display, customizable to show navigation, off-road data such as pitch and roll angles, or traditional gauges. Higher trims even offer a head-up display. Seats are another highlight. The Land Cruiser offers premium leather upholstery with available ventilation and heating for both front and rear seats. The seating position is commanding, with a wide view of the road ahead, while second-row passengers benefit from ample legroom and reclining options. In three-row configurations, the third row is now easier to access and more comfortable than previous generations, making it suitable for families. Storage compartments are abundant. The cup holders, large door bins, and a deep center console box that can even be optioned with a cooling function for beverages. Every surface feels durable yet refined, with soft-touch materials on top and hard-wearing plastics in places that endure frequent contact. This interior manages to feel premium while never forgetting that the Land Cruiser is meant to last decades in challenging conditions. Performance. Now let's get into what makes the Land Cruiser more than just a luxury SUV. Its performance. The 2026 model comes powered by a 3.4-liter twin-turbocharged V6 hybrid system. This engine produces around 409 horsepower and 479 pounds-to-feet of torque, paired with the 10-speed automatic transmission. The hybrid system improves both efficiency and torque delivery, giving strong acceleration on the highway and ample pulling power when off-road. Toyota has equipped the Land Cruiser with full-time four-wheel drive, a locking center differential, and multiple terrain modes. Crawl control, downhill assist, and multi-terrain select systems make it easier than ever to tackle mud, sand, snow, or rocky climbs. Suspension has been tuned to balance comfort with toughness, using adaptive dampers on higher trims for smoother rides on pavement while retaining articulation for trails. Towing capacity stands at around 8,000 pounds, which means this SUV isn't just for carrying passengers up, it's a genuine workhorse. Fuel economy also sees an improvement over past models thanks to hybridization, making it a more responsible choice for those who want capability without constant stops at the gas station. On the road, the Land Cruiser feels stable and confident, with surprisingly quiet ride quality for a body-on-frame SUV. Off-road, it remains one of the most trusted names, able to take on challenges that would stop most competitors. Pricing for the 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser depends on trim levels. The base trim starts around $58,000, which is surprisingly accessible given its capabilities. Mid-range trims with more comfort and off-road features push it into the $70,000 to $75,000 range. At the top, fully loaded luxury versions with all the bells and whistles climb close to $85,000. Compared to rivals like the Land Rover Defender, Lexus GX, and Jeep Grand Wagoneer, the Land Cruiser offers a unique combination of heritage, reliability, and balanced pricing. Toyota has been smart to position it as an aspirational SUV that still feels within reach for families and adventurers. So, what's the final word on the 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser? It's a return to form in the best possible way. Toyota has managed to preserve the rugged spirit that made this SUV a global icon while adding modern comforts, safety technologies, and hybrid efficiency that today's buyers expect. From the imposing front fascia to the durable yet upscale interior, from the hybrid-assisted performance to the carefully considered pricing, the Land Cruiser proves once again why it's a nameplate respected around the globe. If you're looking for an SUV that can handle the school run just as confidently as a desert expedition, the 2026 Land Cruiser deserves a serious spot on your short list. That wraps up today's review here on Car Compass. Make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed this deep dive, subscribe for more in-depth automotive content, and let us know in the comments, would you choose the Land Cruiser over its luxury or off-road rivals? Until next time, drive safe, stay passionate, and always follow your compass.